Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, everyone? I hope you all guys are doing well. And today we have a guest. She is from Russia, and let's talk to her.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته, brother. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good, sister. What about you?
I'm fine too.
And what's going on?
Sorry?
I said, what's going on?
What's going on?
Yeah.
Nothing's going on. I'm at work right now.
Okay. I
I'm
want
at
you
work
to.
and I have a break right now, so I have an opportunity to talk to you a little bit.
Oh, thank you so much for sharing your time with me.
No problem.
Yeah, and tell me.
So what do you want to discuss?
Yeah, I want you to introduce yourself.
Okay. So my name is Amina.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
my name is Amina. I'm from Russia, and actually I'm from Chechen Republic, if you know this place.
No, I don't know.
It's the south of Russia.
Okay.
And it's a little bit special region because most of population who live here, they are Muslims, Muslim people. And I'm a teacher. I used to work in a state school, but now I left and I quit it, and now I work in a linguistic school.
That's great.
So, language school. So I teach children English.
So, till which standard you are teaching to the kids? I mean, till class 5, class 6, 7, 8, primary school, secondary school, which students?
I have different students right now. Some of them are from primary schools, and some of them are quite grown up because they are in the 11th grade. That means that they are going to take exams this year.
Okay, that's great. So you was asking that what is the purpose to have this call, right? That was your question.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, the purpose of my channel is now that there are so much people who have desire to speak and who have desire to have a conversation with people. You know what is the problem with them? They just have one hesitate, and because of that hesitation,
they're shy.
Yeah, because of that hesitation, they even don't communicate with the people. Just they are shy. So the reason.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the reason I'm trying to reach to them, I want them to come join me and speak with me. I will help them as much as I can, at least in conversation. The grammar is the different thing, but at least they should have to be able. What do you think?
But the conversation is the main thing, I think. It's really very important because this is the purpose of the language. Why do we need the language? To communicate with other people, right? Exactly. And by communicating, we learn about them, about their culture, about their ways of life, and as well, we learn about ourselves. Because we start to understand ourselves better and our own nature, and not nature but culture, our own environment. You know, it's really very interesting all the time.
I know.
So I think the idea is very good.
You know, I know thousands of the people who speak English very well, but when I try to communicate with them, they are not good in communication. I don't know why. They all have one problem.
Because speech? Yeah, you know, speech is a skill, and it's separate from knowing vocabulary, and separate from knowing grammar, and separate even from listening. So you need to practice speaking all the time. Speaking, only if you try to speak, you learn to speak.
Okay.
This is the only way. It doesn't matter how many words you know. It doesn't matter how good you are at grammar. No difference.
Okay. So,
Yeah, it matters, of course, somehow. But I mean, if you are good at grammar and if you know a lot of words, it doesn't mean that you will be successful in speaking. Because, as I said already, speaking is a skill, and you need to develop it.
okay. So, what do you advise me? How can I burn the fire inside the people heart that they will able to speak? How can I do that?
Show them that making mistakes is a good thing in learning languages. It's the thing that is absolutely necessary. Only by making mistakes they can learn to speak, to communicate well. Because when children learn how to speak their native language, their mother tongue, they at first they also make mistakes, right? At
Exactly.
first, they make mistakes, and they talk by they speak by some small patterns, right? By short words, by short phrases, and then they develop and they start speaking better with the longer phrases, with longer sentences, and so on. And the same is with the person who's learning foreign language. He is supposed to go through all these steps.
Mm-hmm.
And it's normal, it's good, it's okay when the person makes mistakes.
That's great.
And they shouldn't be afraid of this.
Okay. Oh, if someone is afraid, so how can we treat them? What is the advice for them who are afraid?
To treat, sorry?
I said, who are afraid, how can we advise them what they have to
Mm-hmm.
do?
Just try. Just try once, try twice. And
Okay.
I'm sure that you will enjoy it. And if you won't, then we'll talk again and we'll see what was wrong.
Yeah.
But you need to try at least. I mean, that person who's afraid, he needs to try and to have a look. What is that? Is that so frightful as he thinks? Maybe not. Maybe it's just enjoyable.
That's great. So I think the people will convince with your words what you have said to them for them. They will
I
convince.
hope so. I hope. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any special message for the beginners?
Well, for beginners of learning language or for beginners of trying to develop their speaking skills?
For both.
Both. Okay. If you're a beginner in learning languages, then my best advice, I think, is try to increase your vocabulary.
Okay.
Try to learn as many words as you can. It's really necessary, but not just to learn them and have them in your mind, but try to use them as often as you can. Try to create your own sentences. Let them be short, maybe at first steps, but just don't hold them locked, in your mind. Use them. Let them work. And as for those who wants to become better in speaking, the only advice I can give is to speak, and speak as much as you can.
You know, there are some people.
Use any chance.
Yeah. And you know, there are some people who try to speak, but unfortunately there are some others people who try to mock them, and because of that they are shy. So what is the solution for those people?
Yeah, you're right. Unfortunately, those people exist, and we don't need to pay any attention towards them, because those people usually they have their own complexes, and they try to look better by doing things like that. And you need to understand that it's not your native language, right? You wasn't born as an Englishman, right? Or American.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are not born in the native house.
Yeah, and if you ask any Englishman if he knows your own language, I think that his answer will be no, I don't know anything
Exactly.
about your language, right?
Yeah.
So you are, in fact, you have some advantages, right,
Right.
on them. So you are not. I don't want to say that you are higher, but at least you know more about languages than they do. So they don't have any right to mock you anyhow.
That's great. Seems that
So,
you're a strong lady.
yeah, remember about this and go ahead. And you need to have a goal to show them. To show them, yes, maybe right now I'm not so good, but give me my time. Yeah? Let me take my time, and
Yeah.
you'll see how good I can be.
Yeah, that's great. It's a good idea. I hope the people will love your idea, what you said for them. A great message and the solid, strong message for the beginners.
Yeah, I want to wish them good luck
Okay.
and to be sure that everything is possible if you have a desire.
Yeah.
And everything depends only on you.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and take this.
Yeah, I'm trying to reach them, those who have desire. So for that, I need some people. I need some people to
No,
reach
no
them.
problem.
Yeah. I hope soon, in coming days,
I will
you will
help.
contact me.
I will help if I can. No problem.
Yeah, maybe in the future you will be back again with me in another call. So maybe we will
Sure.
another
Why
topic.
not?
Yeah. So
Yeah, we can even create some group call if you want to, maybe one day.
I shared this idea with you so many times, but whenever I asked Amina, "Are you free?" and your answer was always, "No, I'm busy."
Yes, try
You
to
remember?
use weekends, Saturdays or Sundays. It's okay, but on weekdays I'm a little bit busy. That's true.
Even
I'm busy with my work.
even I told you on your weekend, not in the different days.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Sorry. Maybe I had something special to do. I don't
It's
remember,
okay.
to be honest.
It's okay. So I want to say to my viewers, it's between me and Amina, not related with someone else.
Okay, yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
So thank you so much, Amina,
Cut
for
it.
sharing your
Cut it
time.
out.
Yeah, thank you so much for sharing your time. And in the end of this call, I would say to everyone, I want
It's
you
my
to you say
pleasure.
instead of me, Amina. I want you say instead of me
Yeah?
that like, subscribe, share, and comment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please like, subscribe, share, and comment.
Thank you so much, Amina. You made my day. Thank you so much.
I'm happy to hear that. Okay.
Okay, I'm also
So,
happy
see you next
for your
time.
Yeah, thank you so much, Amina. Thank you. Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Take care.